Hello again, welcome back to your Daily Dose of Dominion series. So named because it used to be daily. Now it is slightly less so. But, as I like to say, at this point in the game we are almost over. And yet there are a great many surprises left still in store. The biggest one, in my opinion, is this one. Airmore quits. Airmore has left the game. There are now 2 players in this game who are not AI or defeated. Me and Hinam. Oh, okay, TNG is still here too. But he has like 2 provinces left. So it is literally now down to me and Hinam. And an annoying blob of middle-age Airmore AI. So, woohoo. Super great. We were not happy with this. This was not cool. A turn after he decided to betray me. Yeah, not particularly enjoyable. And I have remembered this in the future to present day. He attacked the fortress before he left in a huff. Not entirely sure why he left. Well, I mean, ostensibly, that battle that he lost against Hinam to the wolves hitting his back line. There was that. There's also this. Me managing to successfully defend the fort. Suffering undoubtedly very high losses because my lightning resistance was not particularly high, but I killed more of him than he did of me. Bunch of crystal sorceresses, bunch of gurus, one of my fire mages, and yeah, bunch of chaff. Unfortunately, all my yogis, so that's going to be hard to recover from there, but I did hold it. So let it be said that in this game against player Airmore, I did not lose a single fort that I did not willingly give him. I'm pretty proud of that accomplishment. Other than that, he is chasing my army. Oh no, this is him moving out against this throne. This is him here. This is what he has. The other King of Earth, a mummy, a ball, and a milkwort, and a bunch of... At this point, all armies are basically chaff, because this is the stage in the game where battles are won by battlefield-wide combat spells. It really is. And everybody else, unless you get the right battlefield-wide protections, they're gonna die. There's just no going around that. They're just gonna die. So he's on top of this fort here with 110 units and Queen of Clouds. My Doom stack is here. I broke that fort immediately. That's Scantrast. There it is, breached immediately. It's just a random miscellaneous palisade in a swamp, but it's got a lab on it. I was actually sorely tempted to take a pit stop here, grab this palisade with a lab, undoubtedly have an army drop on top of me, but I would have been restocked with my gems and break out of here with that. I've got a bunch of cornucopias, so nature gems are not a problem. I've got water gems for rain, but what I really need are my earth gems so that I can cast armies of gold, lead, and maybe some other battlefield-wide resistances. with earth gems. I don't have any way to get earth gems, so that's what I would have stopped here for. Oh, and astral. Definitely astral. I seem to have no Glamma pearls with this group that I can see. That would be probably because they were on my Siddhas, and my Siddhas were supposed to follow these armies along and keep up with them. That wound up being not what happened, because this one died. Light of the Northern Star got ganked, and this one is more kitted out to do thuggy stuff. He's just going to go here and not actually be effective at all, but I'm also moving out with eagles, so I'm like, you know, last penultimate last ditch effort is to maybe try and grab this fort, which is pretty empty, but I don't know if that's going to happen. I also did breach this fort, so they're going to storm. She's going to sort of spearhead that effort, and monoliths can't storm castles. He did not breach this fort in Faran. Damaged still. I think Klon right here is breached again because he moved more units on here. Klon. Breached again, yeah, so I'm going to have to suffer through another battle with that. Griffin Rock has been breached, and I got diddly squat here to defend with. I'm not even caring about these magic items or these research items. I'm like, yeah, take them, fill up your miscellaneous slots, see if I care. I did recruit some miscellaneous defenders, but I'm like, meh, I don't think I'll be able to hold that. So my plan is sort of really hinging on me taking this, and then maybe taking this if I'm super lucky, and then holding this. And this also was not breached yet. That one is Namor, not breached yet. But there's an Eater of the Dead there, so I seriously doubt that I'll be able to hold that. I am recruiting strength people to hold those walls up. Ogres, not so great. Vine ogres, because they're gonna be mindless. Regular ogres would be better, or whatchamacallums, trolls, forest trolls. But my gems are down for the count. I've got really nothing. I'm spending it all on who knows what at this point. It's sort of crazy all over the place. I also need to hold this fort, so whatever he throws at me here, I need to hold that, which would be easier if she stayed there, but alas, needed elsewhere. Got some random fire snakes sitting around in there. So yeah, if I don't take this, then my plan is gone to pot. If I don't take this also, then my plan is also gone to pot. And if I lose either this or this, because I'm definitely going to lose this, then my plan has gone to pot. And if I lose this also. So this is like razor thin wire, even the slimmest holding out of hope that this is going to work in any form or fashion. But I'm still trying it. I'll give it maybe 1 or 2 turns. But again, I probably should have gone for this one. It was only like 3 provinces away. Retarded me. But I think I saw his armies were over here, so that would have had to been something I walked through. And again, I didn't have any gems for the armies of gold, etc. So yeah, these guys are stuck here. My plan, after I discarded the possibility of stopping and taking this fort and the lab, is to continue moving to this fort with the throne, but to split up. My reasoning for this is I'll knock out 2 of his provinces instead of just 1, so that's good for me. Bad for him, a little bit less income and some fewer gems here. I was just going to go to this one, but this has like a lot of gem income. Okay, just 3 gem income, but still I can deny that to him, I guess. And what else? I also wanted him to think like I was moving here to reinforce this. That's not actually my intention. They were going to move here, here, and then rejoin up here, and then hit that next turn. So it was just to sort of fake him out. I'm moving here with just a general with not a whole lot, and he can't even bless all these guys by himself, nor is he even scripted to. I expect to face 0 opposition here, and I also expect to face 0 opposition here. They're barely scripted. They're just sort of default scripted to what I had them as before. We're going to have a rain go down, legions of steel, earth power, and some giant strength, wooden warriors with mass regeneration, fire resistance. That's just the AoE 15 version, because I've only got a 1 water gem. Can I cast? Let's see. There's Warriors of Niflheim, but that's too expensive. I don't have enough water gems for that. Winter Ward, Frostfend. Yeah, this is the highest that I have that I'm capable of casting. I could have cast 2 of these instead of Rain into one of those, but I guess I decided not to. Frozen Heart spam, Weapons of Sharpness and Petrify spam, and a couple of Communion Master Yogis for Paralyze spam, and then Soul Slay, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Not really a whole lot. Some random Gifts of Heaven shots to see if I can snipe anyone. See, Living Earth. I even had Living Earth scripted, and I just don't have any more gems. I don't think I only have like 1 Crystal Sorceress or 2. Oh, there's a couple here still. Alright, that's not that bad. But still, not a whole lot of lightning going to be coming out here. So yeah, that was my plan with that. But they don't expect to fight anyone. We're just moving here with slight detours. Yeah, so that's all I got. And if this doesn't work in any one of the 1,000 ways that I've set myself up to fail, and yet potentially maybe still succeed, then probably game over for me at this point. And so we'll see what happens next turn. Thanks for watching. Have a good night, and I'll see you later.